नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। श्रीकृष्ण गोविंदाय नमो नमः। सीतारामभ्यं नमो नमो नमः। राधाकृष्णाय नमो नमः। सर्वदेवाय नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण। Hello, my all trustworthy viewers. First of all, I am bowing my head in front of all of you because you are the great soul having the supreme soul's part. So you are great all for me, and as you all know, we are all the brothers and sisters in this universe. The theory of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So my main intention, you know, how to change the mind, how to change the distracted mind of the persons nowadays that is totally going towards the destruction. So as a pranic healer, mind coach, I work on the mind, subconscious mind. I work on the positive energy, and as well as I am a spiritual and motivational public speaker. I am giving speech in front of public to motivate people, to motivate students how they can excel in their fields. So my dear viewers, as you all know, this is the Gita series is going on. We have completed till chapter number 15. In the last video, I brought one of the beautiful topic that was Purushottam Yoga, the person of supreme, the yoga of supreme person. We discussed. Now we are going to discuss the chapter number 16, which is called the yoga of division between the divine and the demonical properties, Daivasura Sampada Vibhaga Yoga. So my dear viewers, I appeal to all of you, those that are seeing my video, just try to see it completely, and whatever you are just watching, try to watch it heartily, because this is not the, this is all the theory of Lord Sri Krishna. Okay, so my dear viewers, focus on yourself, concentrate on yourself, and be patient. The danger will be crossed over. So before going to the 16th chapter, once again I appeal to all of you that please subscribe this channel, like this video, and just press the bell button to give you so much notifications regarding upcoming videos. So my dear viewers, as you are trustworthy, I believe you that you will be the great soul, and you are really the great souls. So let's enjoy this day, because we all know whatever we have done in our past, that is our yesterday. So yesterday is history, and whatever we will do in tomorrow, that we have no idea. So that tomorrow is mystery. So whatever today I have and we have, just live it, love it, and enjoy it. So enjoy in a positive spirit. So please think positive and get positive. This is the theory. So based on this theory, our life will go forward, and we will make ourselves a drastic change. Thank you for listening my words. So let's come to dive in the chapter number 16, Daivasura Sampada Vibhaga Yoga. अथ षोडशोऽध्याय। ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः। श्री भगवान उवाच अभयं सत्त्वसंशुद्धि ज्ञान योग व्यवस्थितः दानं दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तपार्जवम् absolute fearless perfect purity of mind, constant fixity in the yoga of meditation for the sake of self-realization, and even so charity in its sattvic form, control of the senses, worship of God and other deities, as well as of one's elders, including the performance of Agnihotra, pouring oblation into the sacred fire and other sacred duties, study and teaching of the Vedas and other sacred books, as well as the chanting of God's names and glories, suffering hardships for the discharge of one sacred obligation, and uprightness of mind as well as of the body and senses. अहिंसा सत्यम क्रोधस्तत्यागः शान्तिरपैशूनं दयाभूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वं मार्दबहिरचापलं non-violence in thought, word and deed, truthfulness and geniality of speech, absence of anger even on provocation, disclaiming doership in respect of actions, quiet or composure of mind, abstaining from slander, compassion towards all creatures, absence of attachment to the objects of senses even during their contact with the senses, mildness, a sense of shame in transgressing the strictures of social conventions, and abstaining from frivolous pursuits. तेज क्षमा धृति शौच मद्रोहो नातिमानिता भवन्ति सम्पदं दैवीमभिजातस्य भारत. Sublimity, forgiveness, fortitude, external purity, bearing enmity to none, and absence of self-esteem. These are, O Arjun, the marks of him who is born with the divine endowments. दंभो दर्पोऽभिमानस्य क्रोधपारुष्यमेव च अज्ञानं चाभिजातस्य पार्थ सम्पदमासुरीम्. Vainglory, arrogance, pride and anger, harshness and ignorance too. These are the marks of him who is born with the demoniac properties. दैवी संपदि मोक्षाय निबंधाया सुरीशतां मतां मासु च संपदं दैवीमभिजातोऽसि पाण्डव. The divine endowment has been recognized as conducive to liberation and the demoniac one as leading to bondage. Grieve not, Arjun, for you are born with the divine properties. दौभुत्सर्गो लोकेऽस्मि दैव आसुरैव च दैवो विस्तरस प्रक्तो आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु. There are only two types of men in this world, Arjun. The one possessing a divine nature and the other possessing a demoniac disposition. Of these, the type dispossessing divine nature has been dealt with at length. Now hear in detail from me about those possessing demoniac disposition. प्रभृतिं च निभृतिं च जनाना विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारो न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते. Men possessing a demoniac disposition know not what is right activity and what is right abstinence from activity. Hence they possess neither purity, external or internal, nor good conduct, nor even truthfulness. असत्यं प्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरणीश्वरं अपरस्पर संभूतं कीमन्यत्कामहे पुतुकम्. Men of demoniac disposition say this world is without any foundation, absolutely unreal and godless, brought forth by mutual union of the male and female, and hence conceived in lust. What else than this? Etang drustimavastabhya नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवत्युग्रकर्माणः ह्याय जगतो हिताः. Clinging to this false view, these slow-witted men of a vile disposition and terrible deeds are enemies of mankind, bent on destruction of the world. काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमदान्विताः मोहादुर्हित्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः. Cherishing insatiable desires and holding on to false doctrines through ignorance, these men of impure conduct move in the world, full of hypocrisy, pride and arrogance. Chintam parimeyo cha pralayantam upasridaha कामोपभोगर परमा एतावदीति निश्चिताः, giving themselves up to the innumerable cares ending only with death, they remain devoted to the enjoyment of sensuous pleasures and are firm in their belief that this is the highest limit of joy. आशापाशपते बद्धा काम क्रोध परायणा इहन्ते काम भोगार्थ मन्यायेनार्थ संचयान, held in bondage by hundreds of ties of expectation and wholly giving themselves up to lust and anger, they strive to amass by unfair means hoards of money and other objects for the enjoyment of sensuous pleasures. ईदमद्य मया लब्धमीमं प्राप्ते मनोरथं ईदमस्तीदमपि मे भविष्यति पुनर्धनम्. They say to themselves, this much has been secured by me today, and now I shall realize this ambition. So much wealth is already with me, and yet again this shall be mine. असौ मया हता शत्रु हनिर्चे चापरानपि ईश्वरोऽहमहं भोगी सिद्धोऽहं बलवान् सुखी. That enemy has been slain by me, and I shall kill those others too. I am the Lord of all, the enjoyer of pleasures. I am endowed with all powers, and am mighty and happy. अह्यो बीजनवानस्मि कुन्यस्ति जदृशो मया जक्षेदस्यमि मोदिस्य इत्यज्ञान विमोहिताः अनेकचित विभ्रांता मोहजाल समावृताः प्रसक्ताः कामभोगेषु पतन्ति नकेषु. I am wealthy and own a large family. Who else is equal to me? I will sacrifice to gods, will give alms, I will make merry. Thus deluded by ignorance, enveloped in the maze of delusion and addicted to the enjoyment of sensuous pleasures, their mind bewildered by numerous thoughts, these men of a devilish disposition fall into the fullest hell. आत्मसंभाविता स्तब्धा धनमान पदान्विताः जजन्ते नाम यज्ञस्ते दम्भेना विधि पूर्वकं. Intoxicated by wealth and honor, those self-conceited and haughty men perform sacrifices only the name for ostentation without following the sacred rituals. अहंकारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं संत्रिताः मामात्महरदेहेषु प्रदिशन्तोऽभ्यसूयकाः. Given over to egoism, brute force, arrogance, lust and anger, etc., and calumniating others, they despise me, indweller dwelling in their own bodies as in those of others. तानहं दिशतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमाम् क्षिप्ताम्य जत्र शुभानासुरिष्वेव जोनिषु. Those haters, sinful, cruel and vilest among men, I cast again and again into demonial homes in this world. Asuring jonimaparna muda janmani janmani माम प्राप्येव कुन्तेय ततो jantyang dhamangating. Failing to reach me, Arjun, the stupid persons are born life after life in demoniac homes and then verily sink down to a still lower plane. Trividang narkasvedang dwarang nasanamatmanah kama krodha sada lobha tasmadeta trayang tyajet. Desire, anger and greed, these triple gates of hell bring about the downfall of the soul. Therefore one should shun all these three. Eter vimukta kunteya tamudwari srivarnaraha acharatmatmanaha sayostato jating parangating. Freed from these three gates of hell, man works for his own salvation. and thereby attains the supreme goal, that is God. जह शास्त्र विधि मुत्सृज्य वर्तति कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न परं गतिम्. Discarding the injunction of the scriptures, he who acts in an arbitrary way according to his own sweet will, such a person neither attains perfection nor the supreme goal nor even happiness. तस्मात् शास्त्रं प्रमाणन्ति कार्य व्यवस्थितो ज्ञात्वा शास्त्रविधानोक्तं कर्म कर्तुर्पहार्ति. Therefore, the scripture alone in your guide is determining what should be done and what should not be done. Knowing this, you ought to perform only such action as it obtained by the scriptures. Thus, in the Upanishads sang by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna ends the 16th chapter entitled the Yoga of division between the divine and the demonical properties. Om Tatsaditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishad Brahma Vidya Shastri Sri Krishna Arjuna Sambhade Daivasura Sampadayo Nama Sudhasadhyaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.